Most entrepreneurs are sabotaging their chances of securing six-figure funding before they even launch their LLC because they're structuring it all wrong. In this video, I'll reveal the exact steps to structure your LLC in 2025 to secure $100,000 in funding, and trust me, it's not what you've been told. Now, why is this so important? Because banks and lenders aren't just handing out money, they're scrutinizing every detail to decide whether you're worth the risk. If your LLC isn't set up properly, you're not just missing out on funding, you're also overpaying on taxes and losing credibility with lenders. Here's what we'll cover in this video. First, I'll expose the critical mistakes most entrepreneurs make when setting up their LLCs and why these mistakes are costing them thousands in missed opportunities. Then, I'll share the step-by-step framework top business owners use to structure their LLCs to appear professional, credible, and low-risk to banks. Finally, we'll break down exactly how you can replicate this strategy, no matter your current business size or industry, and position yourself to secure $100,000 in funding. And yes, this will work for you, even if you're starting from scratch, even if you're new to business funding, and even if your credit isn't perfect. By the end of this video, you won't just know how to structure your LLC for maximum funding, you'll have a game plan to turn your business into a funding magnet. Before we dive into the video, let me introduce you to Bizee, a professional formation service company that specializes in helping you file your LLC or corporation. Bizee is an amazing company that simplifies the entire process of creating your LLC. They even offer a service where they'll file your LLC on your behalf, saving you from all the hassle. A full review of Bizee is available in the description box below, and their website is linked in the first comment. Make sure to check them out. Critical mistakes most entrepreneurs make. Before we dive into the right way to structure your LLC, let's talk about where most entrepreneurs go wrong. Imagine this: in the late 1990s, a small tech startup applied for funding to scale their operations. They had a great product, solid customers, and promising growth potential. But they were denied funding. Why? Their business structure made them look unstable. Without proper record keeping, a clear ownership structure, or a professional business address, investors saw chaos, not opportunity. Here's the thing: structuring your LLC isn't just a legal formality, it's the foundation of how lenders perceive you. Get it wrong, and you'll look like a risky bet. Now let's talk about how to get it right. Step 1. Choose the perfect name for your LLC. Imagine walking into a bank and saying, "Hi, I'm here for a business loan. My company's called Wild Ideas Unlimited." Doesn't sound trustworthy, does it? Now compare that to something like Precision Engineering Solutions, LLC. The difference is night and day. Names matter because they create instant perceptions. In fact, studies show lenders favor names that sound professional and industry-specific. Your name needs to tell lenders, "We mean business." Choose a name that reflects credibility, aligns with your industry, and positions you as a serious, reliable business partner. Step 2. Secure a business address that builds credibility. Here's a quick story. Back in the early 2000s, a small retail business in Texas lost a $250,000 loan approval after the bank discovered they were operating out of a P.O. box. Why? Lenders equate physical office spaces with stability and professionalism. They want to know you're not a fly-by-night operation. A legitimate address, ideally in a business hub, signals that you're established and ready to grow. If you don't have a physical office, invest in a virtual office address in a reputable location. Avoid P.O. boxes or residential addresses. Step 3. Set up a dedicated business bank account. Picture this: you're Jeff Bezos in the early days of Amazon, but instead of separating your personal and business finances, everything goes into one account. Now imagine explaining that to an investor or lender. Sounds messy, right? Lenders look for financial clarity. Mixing personal and business finances is one of the fastest ways to get denied for funding. It raises red flags about your organization and professionalism. Open a dedicated business bank account as soon as your LLC is formed. It's not just about keeping things tidy, it's about showing lenders you mean business. Step 4. Establish a strong operating agreement. In the early days of Microsoft, Bill Gates and Paul Allen had a written agreement detailing roles, ownership, and how the company would be managed. That document became the foundation for their success. Even if you're the sole owner of your LLC, an operating agreement adds structure, professionalism, and clarity. It tells banks you've thought through your business and have a clear plan. Draft a professional operating agreement that outlines roles, responsibilities, and ownership. It's a must for credibility. Step 5. Register for an EIN and build a business credit. Think of your EIN as your business's social security number. Without it, you're invisible to the financial world. But getting an EIN isn't enough, you need to build your business credit step by step. Start by opening trade lines with suppliers or vendors that report to business credit bureaus. Over time, you'll build a credit history that banks can trust. Secure an EIN immediately after forming your LLC and start building business credit with small, manageable transactions. How you can secure $100,000 in funding. Securing $100,000 or more in funding requires a step-by-step approach that proves to lenders you're a low-risk, high-potential business. Let's break down the process in detail. Tip 1. Make your LLC structure airtight following the steps outlined previously. Here's why this matters. Professional perception. A properly structured LLC gives lenders confidence that you're serious about your business. They're more likely to approve loans for businesses that appear organized and well-managed. Legal clarity. Clearly defined roles, ownership percentages, and decision-making processes protect your business from internal disputes, making it a safer bet for banks. Tax benefits. Structuring your LLC correctly can save you thousands in taxes, freeing up resources to grow your business and repay loans. Without these steps, you risk being flagged as unprepared or unreliable. Tip 2. Build business credit to demonstrate financial responsibility. Lenders need proof that you can manage debt responsibly. That's where business credit comes in. Strong business credit isn't built overnight, but it's a critical factor for funding approval. Here's why it's essential. Risk assessment. Lenders use your business credit score to gauge how likely you are to repay loans. A high score shows you're reliable. Lower interest rates, better credit can lead to more favorable loan terms, saving you money in the long run. Access to larger funding. Strong credit opens doors to higher loan amounts and better financing opportunities. Steps to build credit. Start by registering for an EIN, employer identification number, if you haven't already. Open a dedicated business bank account to separate personal and business finances. Establish trade lines with vendors who report to credit bureaus, and make payments on time. Apply for a small business credit card and use it responsibly. Regularly check your business credit report for errors or inaccuracies that could hurt your score. By consistently building your business credit, you'll become a strong candidate for substantial funding. Tip 3. Craft a compelling funding proposal. Even with the right structure and credit, your funding proposal is what seals the deal. This is where you show lenders why they should invest in you. A vague or disorganized proposal can ruin all the work you've done so far. What your proposal needs to include: a clear business plan. Outline your vision, target market, and revenue streams. Include realistic financial projections to show lenders you've thought through your growth strategy. Evidence of financial responsibility. Highlight your business credit score, history of timely payments, and strong cash flow management. A defined purpose for the loan. Lenders want to know exactly how you'll use the money. Whether it's for equipment, marketing, or scaling operations, be specific. Collateral or personal guarantee. If possible, provide assets or personal backing to reduce lender risk and increase your chances of approval. Why does this matter? Lenders don't just want to know that you need the money, they want to see that you have a clear plan to grow and repay it. A strong proposal shows you're not just prepared, you're ready to succeed. Why do these steps work together? When you combine an airtight LLC structure, a solid credit history, and a compelling funding proposal, you present yourself as a low-risk, high-reward business. Lenders want to invest in businesses that demonstrate reliability, clarity, and growth potential, and following these steps positions you as exactly that. Whether you're starting small or aiming to scale, this framework sets you up to confidently secure $100,000 or more in funding. If you're ready to get started, check the link in the description to learn more about Bizee, a platform that helps you form your LLC and build your business legally and professionally. Don't forget to subscribe for more expert tips on business formation, funding, and growth strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.